Hello, friends, and welcome to another class for Standard 8. In today's class, I'm going to give you activities of the lesson A Shipwrecked Sailor. So let's go to the activities, shall we? The first activity in your textbook is to create a story map of the lesson A Shipwrecked Sailor. So, what do we understand by a story map? It's a very short detail of a story, of a novel, of a drama, etc. That means we are just writing the important actions performed in that drama or novel, etc. We are just mentioning all the important details of that work. That's called a story map. And in your textbook, in page number 51, the first activity is this: fill in the following mind map of the story A Shipwrecked Sailor. So we have a story map here. You can see the picture. So what all things we have in this picture? We have spaces for writing the name of the characters. So there are many boxes there for writing the name of characters. So you can write the name of characters in those boxes. Then we have in the left side, we have words describing the sea. Then there you can write which are the words that you find from the story that describes the sea. Words that are talking about the sea. You can write those words one by one in that list. And in the center, you have the most important one, main events. Now, main events means the main things or actions happened in the story, novel, drama, etc. So, what are the main actions, main things happened in the story? And you are writing one by one the main events of the story. And in the right side, we have words describing loneliness. Do you remember the story of Velasco, how he was thrown into the ocean and how he was not able to help any of his friends, and how all his friends died helplessly in front of him, and how he spent a long time in the sea waiting for some help? So, loneliness, you can find at the end of the story that Velasco was feeling so lonely, and he tried to while away the time by doing some things like examining his ring, reading the address on a name card, etc., etc. So you are asked to write the words that talks about loneliness, solitude, the feeling that you are alone. So let us do this activity. Okay, so the first part you have to write the name of the characters and some of their features. We know that there are five main characters in this story: Velasco, Carabello, Castillo, Rengifo, Raman Herrera. These are the five main characters, and you write the name of those characters in the space provided. And then we have some words describing the sea. What are the words we can use? We can use these words like lurching sea, gigantic waves, choppy waves, panicking, ducking underwater. These are the words you can use to describe the sea. So that you write in the left side of the story map. And now let's go to the words describing loneliness. These are some of the words that you can use: desperately alone, serenity, solitude. These are all some words that you can use for describing the loneliness of the main character, Velasco. And the next one is the most important, the main events. Which are the main events? What happens first in the story, then what happens, then what happens, then what happens, then what happens at the end. This is the order of the main events in the story. So let's write the main events. First one, as you all know, Velasco and his friends were traveling from a place called Mobile to Colombia. That's the first thing. And the second one, his ship was wrecked and all the people in the ship was thrown out into the ocean, or he lost all the shipmates in the shipwreck. Then next one, very lucky for Velasco, he was able to get hold of a raft and he jumped into the raft. The next point, he tried to help all his friends, but he could not actually help any of his friends. And the last one, he stayed a long time on the raft waiting for someone to come and help them. So, when you write all these things, our story map is ready, and we have written these points in the story map. We have written the main characters in the story, then words describing the sea, then words describing loneliness, and the main events of the story. These four things we have written, we have included in this story map. And we are learning the story map for a better understanding of the story. So, like this, you can make a story map of any of your lessons. So you can, if you can make a collection of story maps so that you can refer to them later. That's all for today. We'll see you in the next class. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel so that you will get more useful classes. So I wish a happy Onam for all the viewers of Daily English Classroom, and we are taking no break or no holidays because we are working for you, and so be there to watch our videos. Stay tuned and watch our classes. Bye bye.